I am too high for the camera. Never thought I'd have that problem. Hey, I'm Anton. Welcome to episode 4 of this YouTube channel series kind of thing. So as you may have noticed from the previous episodes, this series is mostly about behavior modification. For Sammy, it was to be able to drink more water. For Ponch, it was to lessen his soft drink consumption. And for Jamie, was to save her allowance. So what's different with me? Well, most people don't realize it because since I'm small, I'm seen very shy and timid to most people. But I actually swear, like use bad words, cuss words, quite a lot actually, and it's not exactly a good thing. Early morning scenes to shoot today. Kinda need to... Oh, fuck, my hair looks weird. So the blood bag prop didn't work exactly like we thought it would. So kind of messed... Ha! That's hot. So basketball scene today, and I forgot the ball. Got some coffee with me today, kinda tired, so like... that's hot. So yeah, for my part of behavior modification, I wanted to stop swearing or at least lessen the amount of times I would swear. You've probably seen the other episodes, so you more or less understand how it's going to go, but I'm just going to summarize it for you. So for the 21 days of the experiment, if we do the specific behavior we're being tasked to do, or avoid the behavior that we're trying to lessen, we essentially get a star per day. So in the end, hopefully, we would get 21 stars. But if we miss out on one day, if we screw up on one day, we get -5 stars. So the hope is that all of us will get 21 stars. Now what's the reward if we reach that? We got this 200 peso meal prize for the end results of the experiment. Of course, what will happen if we got less than 21? Well, the reward, which is around 200 pesos, will be lessened depending on how much under 21 we are. And that's not just for you, if you mess up. That's for everyone involved. So the motivation here is that we don't want to screw everyone else up. We want to make sure that everyone is happy, everyone gets the maximum reward. So, that's motivation for us to do or not do the specific behavior we're being tasked. So the hope of this experiment was for me to become from this down to the middle, causing trouble in the treble when the bass is racing to a too fast motherfucking pace. This is the time, not the time, our time. Motherfucking time to shine like a diamond buried in the shit of a prick legit. Still picking through the ashes left by the sick, unwell, hell-bent, spell-bent. Time is well spent on these raps, we'll reset. Making what you can like a kid, I can't blend. Shoveled up, bundled up like a motherfucking can. Generic rap stuff. To something a little more like this.
She is the sweetest thing that I know. Should see the way she holds me when the lights go low. Shakes my soul like a pothole every time. Took my heart upon a one-way trip. Guess she went wandering off with it. And unlike most women I know, this one will bring it back whole. Daisies, daisies.
Of course, the experiment's already over. So, how well or how terrible did I do in this experiment? Well, I actually made it! 21 days, no swearing. It was honestly easier than I thought, but there were sometimes or some days where it got a little frustrating. I guess it's probably because it became part of my usual language. It became part of my dialect, it became part of how I communicate with others, and in a way, for those who are close to me, it's part of how they see me as a guy who uses swear words when he talks, or when he gets really emotional about something. So it was a bit of a challenge, but not that much, because, well, I had my own ways of dealing with how to go through it. There were some times though I almost faltered. It was really close, really close, but I always had ways to avoid swearing, to circumvent swearing as much as possible. And well, if any of you want to lessen your swearing, then here are the few tips that I used in order to avoid swearing as much as possible. The first tip is actually really simple. If you swear while talking, then easiest thing to do, shut up. Of course, it's hard to just stop talking to someone. It's always hard to stop reacting, to say something about something else. So you can always use a few external factors to try and help you out. The next tip is called substitution. There's always a time when you slip up a little, or you're about to say the cuss words such as fa, shit, bitch, and you have to say something. You can't just stop yourself and abrupt it. You have to say a word, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the cuss word, right? So you can substitute it.
Damn, I'm hungry. Where the hell are they?
Fudge cookies. Damn it! I lost! Shit! I lost! Shit! No, Aburami is the winner. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes. Son of a bit. Well, technically you are.
The f*** did you say to me?
My last tip is essentially distraction. There's always going to be a time where you really want to swear so badly that it's like fa and shit and bit, other cuss words. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You can always do something to distract yourself from that. Here are a few examples that you can use to distract yourself. Read a book, write a book, draw, become a DJ, drive a car, play guitar, play music, eat sweets, take a shower, or make a dumb YouTube video. I was going somewhere with this. I forget. Anyway, stupid jokes and stupid sketches aside, the behavior modification experiment was actually somewhat of a success. I've lessened my swearing quite a lot actually, and well, honestly, I should have sworn like around 3-4 times, like actually sworn. But nothing. I don't feel the need to, and well, there really is no need to in the end. Of course, there are times where I'll falter and it just comes out, but I guess it's because the 21 days experiment isn't exactly perfect. It doesn't just take 21 days to get rid of a habit. You're gonna need more time and more effort to actually get rid of it. And you might relapse at one point. It might come back to you, and it's just normal. It's what happens. In the end, honestly, the behavior modification process was actually really helpful. So if you want to change a certain behavior, or if you want to stop doing something, then I recommend you try this 21-day experiment. With a couple of friends, of course, so it's a little more fun. Make sure to check out the other videos for more detailed descriptions of behavior modification, the 21-day project, and as well as the experiences of my groupmates. But I'll be honest here, I've been really itching to swear a little, so hope you can indulge me for this, but I just want to say, fuck. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh shit! Oh crap. Fudge. That was a terrible idea.